All praises to the Most High and His Son. We live. We live. We live. Happy Sabbath. Happy Sabbath. We almost made it, y'all. This is the title. We almost made it. Mean we got rid of Halloween. We made it through Halloween. We made it through Thanksgiving. We made it through wicked ass Christmas. And we just got one more to go. And that's the fake New Year's. So I'm gonna get a couple scripts. And hold on. Let me put this little thing in there. Hold on. Hold up. Put the link in the chat. Shalom, Nef the King. We made it. We made it, bro. We just got one more to go. But that's kind of a little light one. You know, the little fake New Year's is kind of light. But we made it through Christmas, bro. They was still, what's today, 27th, 28th? They was still saying Merry Christmas. You know, they went hard, man. I ain't gonna lie, Satan went hard this year with that with his wicked day. I ain't gonna lie. But we made it through. You know, hopefully my brothers and my sisters, you all stay strong. You know, I know y'all got some stories to tell. You know, how you guys had to flex on the heathen, flex on the wicked of our people, you know. Let me read this script. Let me open up with this script real quick. Luke chapter 2 in verse 49. And he said unto them, how is it that ye sought me? Wish ye not that I must be about my father's business? Right? He said, I'm about my father's business, bro. We stood on business. I know you guys stood on business, and you're still standing on business. We almost made it. We just got one more. Cause they're gonna come with that New Year. Happy New Year. And they're gonna go through that probably through the whole January. But you know, I was seeing people with them damn pajamas on that was killing me with them pajamas, bro. Hey, even if I was in the world or them matching clothing, even if I was in the world, I wouldn't wear no goddamn matching nothing. Like you brothers out there, you should be a damn shame to yourself. I'm seeing brothers with the damn tree behind them wearing the same color or the same matching pajamas, bro. That is a damn that's straight sucker. So any of you guys watching, or you're gonna see this, or women, you got your men. If your man husband wore a matching pajamas, he's a sucker. He's a sucker. And the sons too. I'll let the daughters pass. I'll let the little girls pass. But the sons, I was seeing the sons by the tree because I wouldn't have did it in the world or not no age. I'm 13-year-old, 14, 15. I'm not taking no picture with my mom and my siblings in front of no goddamn tree. Wicked is even if I was wicked. Hell nah. Let me see what's up. Shout out to Grace. But she said I did a lot of nodding and a lot of nodding. Oh, smiling. Oh, you talking about when they were saying their little stuff? I got one today. I was told to Happy New Year today with the kids. Not the matching pajamas. Not the matching pajamas. Hey, bro. Hold on. Bro said girls get no passes. Bro said girls get no passes. So I got right with bro. Bro said girls get no passes. So you little girls get no passes either. Bro said you don't get no pass, so you don't get no pass. So whoever got the matching pajamas on, it's out of there. I was just trying to be a little nice, but bro said, you know, it is what it is. Hey, if Neff say they don't get no pass, don't get no pass. Straight like that. But yeah, that was killing me, bro. I'm looking, I'm like, damn, man. They got the matching pajamas on. Like, damn. Hey, I've been seeing, look, before I get into the little lesson, or the little couple scriptures, I wouldn't say lesson, the couple scriptures I got. I was seeing, I'm friends with a couple Muslim women, right? And I was seeing they got rocked. I'm seeing them with the little Christmas festivity. That's how you know Islam is garbage, because there's no spirit in it. There's no discipline. So, you know, as hard as they was pushing this Christmas, you're going to fall victim unless you're in this truth, because their God is fake. See, they don't fear nothing. We fear, we know we got a consequence for for doing wrong. They don't. They serve a rock, or your little so-called what you would call Grinches. Oh, I don't do Christmas, or I don't do Thanksgiving or how, but they still participate. They still eat food. They still, lightweight. They just don't go as hard as others, but they participate still. So if you're not in the truth, if you're not walking in this walk, you celebrated it some way, shape, or form. Yeah, Muslims celebrate it. I was driving past the damn Hamite spot, the little Hamite spot, their little stores, and not all of them, but one of them had Christmas lights in there. I was like, damn, it's strong, man. It's strong. Another thing, I seen this damn Moabite, this little Moabite that I work with. She was showing me something on her phone. Look, on her phone, it's all Chinese writing on there. It's all Chinese writing. So she was trying to show me something, and she's scrolling, and then I seen Merry Christmas in English. And I'm like, damn, how's all your stuff written in Chinese, but Merry Christmas is written in English? And I'm like, why are you even saying Merry Christmas? I'm like, man, these people. So it is an honor. It just made me look at things. It's an honor for the Most High pulled us out of that we are not participating and we're disciplined. Because just to look at it, it's like, damn, they're bugged. Like they really got a tree in their house. They really got matching clothes on. Like it's a ritual. How do all you guys got matching pajamas on? The memo. Like, how did you get that? No, it's just like I said, Christmas is a satanic ritual. How the hell do all you guys across the nation? You see LeBron James. You see what other celebrity? I seen LeBron James. I seen somebody. I'm quite sure you guys seen some celebrities. Oh, Steph Curry. That's just two I could think of off the jump that I seen with the matching pajamas. So yeah, it's an honor, man. It's an honor because we didn't do it, bro. We didn't do it. And that leads me to my next script. Book of John. It's an honor that the Most High chose us, that he chose us not to do it. So Book of John chapter, I think 15. Book of John chapter 15 and verse 19. Watch this. You guys know this one. The Book of John chapter 15 verse 19. If ye were of the world will love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. So we was chosen out the world. Like the Most High, he got the big old world. Look, I got a globe, man, effect right here. Look at my little globe. It lights up and everything. But look, tell the Most High. Look, this is the Most High. He's like this. He's like, oh, where's America at in here? Okay, America right here. United States, Babylon. He's like, oh, look at Neff, the king. Okay. Picking him out. Look at Grace. Picking her out. Oh, look at my boy G-Bar. I'm picking him out. He's picking us out. He's picking us out the world. He's picking us out the world. He picked us out the world. And he left their ass in the world to where they got trees. Look, it was funny. Look. Matching pajamas is a mandatory thing this year. Right. I know. That's why I said they went hard, Grace. They went hard. I didn't see that. You would see it a little bit previous years, but it seemed like this year it was just world round all the way. All the way. All the way. So then what was I saying? Oh, look. So yeah. So I was at the plantation on Christmas, right? So I think this little Moabite came up to me. This Moabite dude came up to me. He was like, where's old girl at? And I was like, man, she probably celebrating her satanic day. Cause they gave it to us off, or you could come in. But some people came in like me. I made it a duty to come in. So, anyways, to disrespect their day. So I was like, she probably celebrating her satanic day. Then he looked like satanic day. So I guess this Issachar dude already was off that with him. So he said, are you on that stuff that oh boy is on? But the Issachar dude, he's not on no Israelite stuff. He just don't do no holidays. So I was like, what you mean? What's he on? He said, he always telling me how it's satanic and the Pope is satanic and this and that and it's rituals. Da-da-da-da. So I'm like, oh, yeah. So anyway, so we're talking about it a little bit. And I'm like, yeah. So like a couple minutes go by. So we just said how it was satanic. This dude walk off and he said, hey man, by the way, Merry Christmas, have a good one. I'm like, what the hell? We just talked about how it was wicked and stuff. That's how you know it's a spirit in them. I notice they can't help it but say Merry Christmas though. It's like, bro, I just told you I don't do that. I don't do that. So we under constant attack. We getting close. All praises. Exactly. We getting close. All praises. Hey, we getting close. And they got the nerve to be goddamn gearing. They got to be. They cranking up. They cranking up and put a tree in their house. I know some people that I know personally that didn't really deal with it like that. Look like they went hard. Look like they got rocked by their spouse or the co-workers or somebody pressured them. That's why it's an honor that we did not participate. And I know if you're not in this truth, you got rocked, because there's no way in here you gotta have. If I wasn't in the truth, man, like I probably would have participated some way. Like, okay, let me get a little candy cane or something. I'll take one of them candy canes. I used to love them little candy canes, not the peppermint ones, but they used to have the little sour ones. But they got every avenue sold up. They got it sold up for Present, Secret Santa, Secret Satan, all that stuff. So you have to be rooted to not participate. You got to be rooted, because they came strong. And it's just like, oh, why not, man? We got gifts and stuff. We got the holiday party. We got stuff that you like. No, I serve the Most High, and He gonna attack my ass, and it's a curse. We're about to show you that it's a curse in the good old book of Deuteronomy. I got the hot chocolate gift though. You said you took the hot chocolate? My neighbor, she sends her daughter and drops stuff on the door, tie it around the damn the doorknob, and leaves a card. I'm like, man, she gonna force you to try to take her little damn gift. Deuteronomy 28:64. Deuteronomy 28:64. I'm gonna show you how it's a curse. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people. So we were scattered amongst all people all around the world. Am I all okay? And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from one end to the earth, even unto the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. So our fathers didn't know nothing about no damn sinner clause, Satan clause, right? So that's why that was Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy is the curses, right? After what, 15? They're the curses. This is verse 64. It says, thou shalt serve other gods. So it's a curse to be celebrating Christmas. It's a curse to be gearing up for Janus, the fake New Year. It's a curse. So, like the brother said, like we said, it's an honor to be chosen out of the world, to not have a Santa Claus outline, to not to be sitting up there with a damn fucking, oh, excuse my language, not be sitting up there with some pajamas matching the rest of your family, with a tree in back of you, smiling, taking just to take a picture to put up on social media. You know, that's all they did it for, to put up on social media to show the rest of your pagan Satan, your fellow Satanist pagans, hey, look at my picture too. I have a husband or a wife. And look at my kids, and look at this, and look at that. We serve Satan too, like you. Hey, we serve Satan too, like you. And you get your little thumbs up. Oh yeah, the kids are getting big, and oh yeah, Merry Christmas. Oh, Happy New Year. Man, shut the hell up, bro. Shut the hell up. So all praises to the Most High for choosing us out of that thing. But we gotta stay rooted, because you can't get your ass rocked, and you will be celebrating it next year. Because I've seen that too. I've seen brothers, they be in this truth, Kwame Sharala, strong. And then next year, they celebrate Christmas. So let's thank the Most High and keep him, let him keep us in this to where we never backslide into that stuff. You know, that brings me on to, let me get this. I don't even got this written down, but I'm gonna get it. Luke 14. I think it's Luke 14. Shooting from the hip. 14. If a man can see me hit fuck, blah, 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 blah. Damn, I'm gonna have to do the cheat code. I'm gonna have to do the cheat code. Hold on. I want that about the building. About the man, can he build? Hold on. But we almost made it, y'all. We almost made it. We got what? A couple more days. We almost made it. Damn, I was right there. I was just 2 verses off. Okay, so Luke 14 and 28. For which of you intending to build a tower sitteth not down first and count the cost, whether he have sufficient to finish it? So who's counting the cost? Can you finish this truth? Can you finish this walk? Can you finish? Can you look like, okay, I'm gonna finish. Whatever come my way, ping, boom, pow. No matter how hard. Watch this. Less happily, after he hath laid the foundation and is not able to finish it, all that behold it begin to mock him. Because look, you're in this truth going hard, Kwame Yasharala, you're checking the hand, you're telling your cousins, you're telling your mom, you're telling the wicked, you're like, hey, Christmas is wicked, Thanksgiving wicked, put the pork down, grow your beard out, do this, do that. You know, you're telling them laws, but you fall back. Next thing you know, you got the Christmas hat on. And you're like, wait a minute, you couldn't finish building. Look at this guy. This is the guy that was telling us about all this stuff. Look at her. She was telling us about all that stuff. Remember? Hey, remember she was going hard? Now look at her. What happened? Oh, yeah, you got it. Oh, there, it was just a phase, that's a horrible conversation to have. Watch this, verse 30. Saying this man began to build and was not able to finish. He wasn't standing on business. He wasn't able to finish. Hold on, we're gonna precept that with Sirach 27. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that's some people's lots for they're going to not be able to finish and they're going to go back into the world? This book of Sirach 27:3. Unless a man hold himself diligently in the fear of the Lord, his house shall soon be overthrown. See, his house shall soon be overthrown. If you don't hold yourself diligently, if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, you will be overthrown and you will be back celebrating Christmas gradually. Like they try to do it gradually. Cause I watched this girl I know fell out the truth, and I watched her for about I say it took her 2 years and a half. Like the first year, she like, no, brother, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, brother. Shalom, brother. She was still saying happy Sabbath and all this. Then after that year, I noticed the shrimp came in. Because my social media. I noticed somebody tagged her in at a restaurant and she was showing her plate. She had shrimp on her plate. Oh, and then me and her got the same birthday. We got the same wicked birthday, right? And I noticed she was celebrating her birthday. People were saying happy birthday, sis. And she was like, "Oh, happy birthday!" And she was getting it too. So I'm like, "Damn, okay." She doing her birthday. She got the shrimp back on, and then she put on the ankh. She put the ankh on. I seen her with an ankh and a cross, both. So I'm like, "Damn, what's up with sis? What's up with sis?" Right? She had the ankh, cross, birthday, shrimp. But she was still going hard in the holidays, like still cutting them. She was like, yeah, we don't celebrate these white man pagan holidays. Right. Hey, that third year, Christmas had. I was like, oh, they got it. Bing, bing, bing. Bang. Satan was like, he said, you think you about to hide from me? Right. And she probably was already doing it. It's just they try to hide it. And then they just come out full fledged. They come out full fledged, and it's just like, man, I don't care what y'all think. I'm going full throttle in my satanic ritual, right? So, true story, man. I see another brother during Hanukkah, the feast of dedication. He was still his Hanukkah feast of dedication looked like Christmas to me. It looked like Christmas. I'm like, brother, you got all these damn. It looked like he put up his Christmas lights and all his stuff. And he had a daughter. He had a daughter, but the daughter would go with the mom. So he had like split custody. So I think he was trying to cater to his to her. His daughter, what the hell Hanukkah feast of dedication was. So he probably he tried to mix it in. But I was like, bro, this looks like Christmas stuff. He's like, no, brother, you tripping, brother. I just like to decorate and I'm like, I mean, it's cool decorating, but this shit look like Christmas decoration. Hey, where that brother at? Where you think? Where you think he at? He's celebrating Christmas. Full throttle without hiding it. So, hey, be real, man. There be signs. If you don't hold your house diligently, you will get overthrown. You will get overthrown. It ain't a if. It's just when. Jeremiah 2 in verse 33. Jeremiah 2 in verse 33. You gotta stand firm in this thing, man. You gotta be rooted. Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love? See, you're trimming your ways to seek love. You're cutting corners. Who give a damn what they think, man? Them guys, at the end of the day, you got to remember this. It's going to be you. You got to answer for your own actions. You can't say, oh, Grace was pressing me at the job and, no. I always remember that. I'm like, I'm going to be by myself. You're getting judged by your goddamn self. So who cares what they think? Like, depending where you're at, I mean, you don't got to be rude and straight up and smack them or say shit but use tact. Be tactful and get up out of there. Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love? Therefore hast thou also taught the wicked ones thy ways, because you're trimming your ways. And how do you teach them your ways? Because you was rebuking it. Now you're cutting corners. So now they're like, oh, it must not be that little cult that he's in must not be too got him like that, because he was here with us on Thanksgiving eating turkey. He did eat some ham too. He had some ham, we glazed it. He used to love the glazed ham. So he said, just for today, So you have to stand firm. I think it's right here. You have to stand firm. Right? You got to be rooted. You got to be rooted. So don't be trimming your ways. We got one more wicked one until, they're going to do the little Valentine's Day. But all that stuff ain't, but them four, I say Halloween ain't even that. They don't be saying happy Halloween like that. We just gotta, I feel like, I mean, you guys might have a different story, but Halloween, they don't really be coming. It's just more of the, the decoration, all that stuff, getting your nerves, little spider webs all over the goddamn place. But maybe coming up for the Thanksgiving, maybe at Christmas, and they follow up with that New Year's, man. Follow up with that New Year's. Let me see my next scripture. Psalm 94:16. So, hey, you guys should be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself. Don't take this for granted, man. Don't think, that don't never think that you can't be celebrating it next year. Don't think that, say your prayers. The Most High don't give you over to that wickedness, for us we can stand firm, and we ain't changing nothing. We ain't going back. I got this one class, this little lesson I wrote. I'm gonna probably do it next week, Lord's will, called Remember Lot's Wife. I'm going to Remember Lot's Wife. I still got my other one, my Mayor season finale of Mayor KKK. I got a lot of stuff, man. I just gotta find time to put it on wax. But Psalm 94:16. Who will rise up for me against the evildoers? So we rose up against the evildoers. And we stood firm. We stood firm and we told them. Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity? We did it, man. We did it. We almost made it, y'all. The fourth wicked one is not that difficult. The little New Year stuff. Even though it's a little twist on it, because I feel like you got to do a little bit kind of more of explaining. I got into an argument with this dude like 2 weeks ago about that. That right there. I got into it with this dude at the plantation over that. I was telling him, I said the first of the year. I know I didn't say the first of the year. I said the first of the month. Because he was like, son, I forgot what happened. I was like, yeah, the first of the month. We're going to have to do this. And he was like, oh, you talking about the new year? I said, like I just said, the first of the month. He said, he wanted this a Jake too. He wanted to argue. You talking about the New Year? It's the New Year. I said, bro, the first of the month. I'm like, I think I said something like, bro, what would you say to an Asian dude that celebrate Chinese New Year? I would tell him to get out. He's in America. He's in America. But I say this. That one is a little bit different because the calendar does change. If you're writing stuff, you do gotta put 25 on there, whatever. So that kind of confused them. But it's a simple Google search. All you gotta do is say, bro, it's a god you're worshiping Janus. But a wicked man, they can't understand anyway. Oh, it's the New Year. It's the 20. It's the new. It says 2025 though. Nigga, the New Year is really in spring. But I don't be catching my pearls to swine anyway. Don't get it, you don't get it, bro. Look it up. It's Janus, the god of new beginnings. All that's a ritual too. New Year resolution. You watching the ball drop, you counting down. Would they be cooking black eyed peas and stuff? That's a food, a meat offering. They got the champagne, they got the bottles and all that. That's a drink offering, So it's all rituals, man. That's all. Yeah, I was talking to the one dude. Yeah, he came back to me. He was like, "Hey, man, how much did you spend for Christmas?" This is the same dude that we were talking about satanic. I see him the next day. Hey, how much did you spend for Christmas? I said, dude, didn't I just tell you I don't celebrate that stuff, bro? Didn't I just tell you that? And I said, and he was like, oh, I should be like you then. I would have saved money. I had to buy the kids such and such. I said, and his kids is hella old too. His kids are like the same age as me, like they're grown. So I said, bro, your kids is grown. And he's like, oh, what does that mean? I'm like, oh, you just sucker. You got forcing into. I said, all that stuff is corny, bro. They feel like they gotta do it. They obligated. But in actuality, they do gotta do it. Because they don't, they're gonna get kicked out, cussed out, because they don't stand on business like us. We don't give a damn. We get kicked out, cussed out, break up, whatever. We gonna stand on business, right? Ritualistic to go to a party, drink libations to your deity. Straight like that. They don't think so. But like once again, it's a curse. Our people, it's a curse in them. It's a curse. So once again, all praise to the Most High that we sat out. We sat out. What else I got? That's all I really got. That's all I had, man. I just came to tweak with y'all for a second. Let me see something real quick. But yeah. I got one more. Let me get Revelation 18. Well, I'm glad to be here too, man. Revelation 18. All praise. Revelation 18:4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, "Come out of her, my people. Quit celebrating Christmas. Quit celebrating New Year's, fake New Year's. Quit celebrating Thanksgiving. That ye be not partakers of her sin." See, because if you do, you're gonna be partakers. It's like hopping in a car. It's like hopping in a car with somebody that's hot that they got a target on him. And at the next light, he gonna get shot up. That's what our brothers and sisters doing. You're hopping in a car with a guy that's wanted and got some killers after him, and you're hopping in the joint, risking your life, and you know they're shooting at him every chance they get. You heard about him getting shot at all day, every day, and you need a ride. Man, let me get a ride. You hop in the car, red light come, you get Swiss cheesed. That's why it says come out of her, because you're not going to get spared. It says the slain of the Lord shall be many. The slain of the Lord shall be many. They think they are changing why they celebrate Xmas. It's always for the gathering of our family. They know it's breaking. Right. They say, we don't do it because of that. We don't do it because of that. Right. We don't do it because of that. We got the day off, family time, good food. You know, grandma's getting old. They'd be like, grandma's getting old. You know, she want to see you. Man, hey, you know, Satan got many tricks. And he says they trying to pull on your heartstrings, and get your ass knocked off. It says he deceived the whole world. He tricked the whole world. You got tricked out your spot. You got your crown took. Remember I did the lesson. Don't let nobody take your crown. They letting somebody take their crown off of smooth words. Like, look, the Most High is setting them up so cold because they got smartphones. They ain't gonna have no excuse in that day. The day of judgment, you're gonna have no excuse. You're gonna have no excuse. That's why it says their own sins shall testify against them. Most likely, like, ain't this you in 2024 with that ugly ass pajamas, with that Edomite, with that Satan Santa Claus on your collage? Hey, it's a Santa Claus collage. The Negro got a Santa Claus collage head to toe. Santa Claus head all on his joint. So it's like you got a collage of Santa Claus. Man, you don't got no say so. The Most High is about to tear your ass to shreds. So we know 2/3 of our people, they gotta go, man. And we know why. They don't listen. They don't listen. No excuse, even if they seen 1 second of this truth, they mark right. You're right, even if they seen 1 second, because they should have. Why didn't they see 2 seconds? You know? Why didn't they see 10 seconds? Why didn't they see, like, oh, I know this brother, this just happened. He was like, I work with this brother. He's I think he's from Zebulon. Right? So he was looking at some other some local Israelite camps, like on his social media. He was like, oh yeah, I seen the brothers was talking about how we're not Hispanics and you know, I'm at the plantation, so I'm like, bro, I ain't talking about that stuff here. But you know, you should have inquired. I'm quite sure the brothers got contact information on whatever you seen. You could have inboxed them, emailed them, did something. So, like he said, he's marked because he should have inquired. You know, he should have inquired. So, like, people be thinking, hey, our job is we only get the blood off our hands, right? We get the blood off our hands. All we do is we tell you, hey, bro, and we don't even gotta tell everybody. We try the spirit by the spirit, like you said, as he is worthy, right? It says shake the dust off your feet, you know. So we see some people, or that's worthy. We tell them, hey, they reject it. Hey, that's on you. They try to come later on with some smooth stuff. You know how they got pride on them. They just don't want to come out and be like, hey man, what's this about? They want to say it smoothly. It's like, bro, I'm not. If we don't come out and just ask and inquire, the hell with you. So you got brothers in every corner. They didn't search it out with the age of information they could have researched. Right. Yeah, I mean, hopefully it just wasn't his time. They plant the seed. Hopefully the brother come in later. Cause I at first, I mean, it took me like 2 years. It took me like 2 years. I seen some brothers, they gave me a flyer. I put the flyer up on my refrigerator. Had it up on my refrigerator for the longest. Then I seen some more brothers. Then then what else? I think I seen a video. Oh, I think somebody was sending me some videos. It took me like 2 years. I never looked at the flyer. I was moving so fast. I never looked at the flyer. I just browsed it, put it up in a thing. And then somebody would send me some videos, but the video was like 2 hours. I was like, man, I'm not watching no video for no goddamn 2 hours. And he was like, nah, brother, just go to he gave me a mark. Just go to an hour and 15 minutes and look at it for 3 minutes. So I watched it. I did that. I kept my word. I did that. And the brother was spitting. I was like, oh yeah, he's saying some real stuff, but that still didn't do nothing. I'm like, okay, they said some good stuff, but that didn't get me. And when it finally clicked, I took the flyer. I look at the flyer. I'm like, oh shit. I start reading the flyer. They had scriptures on there. And I remember this Edomite at my job. He used to always carry this Bible. It was an NIV Bible. He used to always carry this Bible. I think he's like a preacher or something. But he had left this Bible in the locker room. And it's right by me. Every time I get dressed, I see it's kind of ripped up too. It's ripped up NIV Bible. And he would it was just right there. I would see it every day. So after I got the flyer, I looked at the scripture. I said, man, I remember it was a Friday too. It was a Sabbath. I was going home. And I was like, man, let me check this. I took his Bible and I looked through it. I went to Deuteronomy 28 like they've been telling me. Cause I always tell myself, bro, when I slow down doing what I'm doing, I'm going to check it out. Cause I feel like you can learn from anybody. I learned from damn baby. What that little baby saying? He said, what? You said, what you say, little baby? So, I keep my word. I took the Bible. I read Deuteronomy 28. And then the rest is history. I'm here with y'all now. I didn't put it down since. I was like, damn, I had the NIV. I was like, damn, what the hell? I said, damn, Deuteronomy, this is hard. I said, now I see what you brothers talking about. And now the rest is history. It's been a cold journey, though. I ain't gonna lie. It's been a cold journey. Yep, it's a slow transition. I thought my brother was great. I even blocked him. He was sending me hella scriptures about this truth. We almost made it. We almost made it. All praises to the Most High. I already know you guys is just, you already beat them up. You guys already beat them up Halloween. That was easy. Thanksgiving, they came with it. Probably they came with it. You beat them up. Christmas, we they threw a couple punches. They threw a couple of them. We had to. Oh nah. Oh, we came ping 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 ping. Now the New Year's is easy. They already on the ground. They already knocked out. They already on the ground. So, we're gonna steamroll through that one. And then, yeah. So we made it, man. All praises. All praises. Give yourself a round of applause. Round of applause. But yeah, let me see my minute. Damn, 45 minutes. I've been running my mouth. Give yourself a round of applause, man. Like I said, don't take it for granted. Don't take this truth for granted. Like I said, your ass can't have a damn Christmas hat on. you could be hosting it next year. Your brother's hosting it. God forbid. Yeah, I would forbid. But yeah, man, I just wanted to tweak with y'all for a little bit, man. We made it. We made it. We got one more to go. You know, Lord will. I'll be back at you with another one when you thought it wasn't going to be another one. Back with another one when you thought it wasn't going to be another one. It's probably going to be the last time you guys see this background because I will be moving. It's probably be the last time I'll be up in here. I'm moving. So after that, man, be somewhere else. I'm still gonna come at it with something. I be having some other topics to go over, but it'd be the spirit. The spirit is like, nope, do this. Nope, do that. So I want to do the remember Lot's wife. That basically going into don't look back. Don't be looking back, in various ways, brothers, sisters. We be looking back in the world, looking back at the old man, looking back at the old woman. You don't want to look back, look forward. Remember Lot's wife. Remember, let me get that real quick. We're going to do a snippet. Let's do a snippet. Let's do a snippet of it. Watch this. And that's all Christ said, too. It says, Luke 17:32. It's only it. Well, look, get Luke 17:32. It's 3 words or 3. That's all it is. It's 3. Remember Lot's wife. That's all it is. Remember Lot's wife. That's all he said. Remember Lot's wife. Whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it, and whosoever shall lose his life shall preserve it. Remember Lot's wife. I ain't gonna go too much into it. We're gonna save it, but yeah. Basically going to don't be looking back, man. Stay forward. A lot of brothers be looking back. Oh man, I remember when I was in the world, man. And stuff it was way easier. Or like I was telling you about the sister. The sister told me this was one of the main things that she said. He was like, man, since I've been in the truth and wearing dressing modestly, brothers ain't been in my DMs. Brothers ain't been cracking at me. I was like, I mean, ain't that a good thing? Now brothers respect you. You ain't got your whole clothes on, your 304 clothes on. So she was looking back at the old woman. She was like, man, I'm trying to get cracked at. I'm trying to dress up, put my hoochie mama clothes on, and curve some Negroes. You feel me? Or pass out my number, curve some, and give some a chance. So she was missing that. So what was she doing? She was looking back. She was looking back at the old woman. Like Lot's wife did. Lot's wife looked back. So she was looking back. So we gotta take that into our life and say, are we looking back? Are you looking back at your old man? Are you looking back when you used to sell drugs? Are you looking back when you used to pimp? Are you looking back when you used to be a thotty too hottie? Are you looking back when you used to go to club? Are you looking back when you used to get loaded? And you start reminiscing and you start, oh man, maybe this ain't for me. Or you seeing other people doing it and that trigger you, Yeah, that can happen. You have to check your spirit when we look back. You gotta check it quick because you can get your ass rocked. You feel me? Go down a downward spiral. Go down a downward spiral. So Remember Lost Wife in America, KKK. It's in the season finale. You know, it's so sad that our people is in there. You know, after all what's happening in the world, you got the wars, you got the earthquakes, you got the weather going crazy, and they're up here together with Santa Claus in their damn chest with a tree. It's like, oh, you can't be serious. It's like you don't see all this stuff. You don't see none of this, or they don't think this stuff. America rocked them. America rocked them to sleep. There's bombs blowing up, earthquakes, this and that, all over the place. And you're Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Everybody else gearing up for war, but you guys gearing up how to put your damn tree. Hey, now they got to get that tree up out the house. Now they're taking it down. They got to take the lights down, light bill off. The light bill's high. Your credit card bill's high. This weekend they're gonna be taking they're gonna be doing the returns, all for nothing, all for a satanic ritual. Think about the ladder, the kingdom, that life only ends in death. Right. But yeah, man, it's been a good one. Happy Sabbath. Shout out to you guys. Neff the King, Doom, Grace. Shout out to you guys for being consistent with your brother, man. I'll be thinking about y'all. I'll be, oh, what am I doing? Neff the King going up, Grace going up with my girl Danielle. I know she probably, you know, she gonna come through. But yeah, I'll be like, man, it just be us. But that's all right. That's all right. Because it says it's just one. If it's just one, you know, that's all. That's all. That's all. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Genuine love. Genuine love. It's hard to find genuine love. So, you know, don't take that for granted either. You know, brothers and sisters that genuinely, sincerely like you, deal with you, love you. It's crazy. That's a commandment. Love thy neighbor as you love thyself. You know, but you know, you can clearly see, you know, we struggle in that. Our brothers struggle in that. That's another thing in this truth. I have met some of the most low, damn, dirty, backstabbing, backdoor brothers that I have ever seen, worse than when I was in the world. It's crazy. So, man, one day I'm gonna go into that. I'm going to the backstabbers, backdoors. But as you can see, I'm sitting up here solo in my city, solo. But it is what it is. You gotta keep trucking. You gotta keep trucking. Keep trucking. This is a trial, you know. It's just a trial. All praise the Most High. He still got my spirit stirred. And I'm still doing what I gotta do. Hold my house diligently. You know, if I try to get up in here, you know, as I do this, it's helped me. You know, I'll be writing this little stuff, keep me in the spirit, you know. Stay reading, you know, stay studying, you know, stay up in this thing. Yeah. All praises. All praises. But yeah, I'm gonna get back at you guys, you know, Lord's will. You know, everybody stay strong. We almost made it, but we made it through the hard part. We made it through the hard part, you guys. We just got one more to go. But that one's not that. It's not that. It's hey, got one. Hey, two thumbs down. Two thumbs down to Thanksgiving. Two thumbs down to Christmas, Santa, Satan, and two thumbs down to your fake ass New Year. Because it's not the New Year. It's the worship of Janus, the God of new beginnings. That's why you do your New Year's resolution. That's why you're going to be at the gym. The gym is going to be packed that whole week. Maybe the little wicked churches too. But yeah, all praise to the Most High. I'm going to get back at you guys. Kwame Yasharala. And shalom.